Anthony Morgan Strength Academy. This is Jeff. Today we're just going to kind of go through a little bit on knife tapping, not
traditional knife tapping.
well, there's a big thing between traditional knife tapping and non-traditional knife tapping, and reality-based and survival-based and
So what are we going to be doing today?
hospital-based. Mainly we're just going to cover a few details.
Okay.
Now sometimes our details get carried away.
Yeah, I get a little off track.
We get a little off track, but so I'm going to show you one position to start out. And we're going to start out this slow as I pick this line up here. Okay, this, see that position here? This, okay? He's feeding that back in here, okay? Now, from here, if I check this line, it doesn't matter how he's picking it up, how he's changing footwork. Right now we're trying to go through as I feed here. When I feed here, see, okay, how is he going to pick that line up? Now, either way he's going to get cut. Either way I'm going to get cut. And you say, well, okay, how severe is the cut? It depends on the person, right, that you're up against. There's always going to be cut. I get cut in training all the time, and they're wooden knives. Okay, right, wooden knives. So what makes it think it's going to be any different if I have a sharp blade? Right. Now, my experience working with law enforcement and the street people, I very seldom ever find a knife that's sharp.
But you still get cut.
But it can still inflict damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and anything that's moving at a fast speed is going to cut you. Doesn't matter if it's a 2x4. Okay, so as you see us pick this line up, as I go one here, now he moves here. Now see, I can wipe here. Okay, as I start to wipe, he needs to drop that line down. Okay, and then he can pick that line back up here. So as we go, as I go one line here, see, he's on that. Okay. Now this is where I start saying, okay, you start blasting, okay?
Yes.
Because you're going to get cut. Now is the cut going to be bad? Is it going to be, and so on that line, if I go to here, okay, and I go to here, and he goes to here, I can stick here. Okay, if I go here and I go one here, see, I can cut out here. But that's not what this is about.
Right.
This is about trying to show you other lines.
Yeah.
So when I go here, when I move that out there, see, he's going to cover. Now, see, I may wipe here, but he drops that line down. Now, he can elbow right here. Boom. Okay, he can elbow, but see, he got cut. Now, the ideal situation is to go out with Kevlar vest, protective arms, helmets, anytime you think you're going to get in a knife fight.
Right.
Okay.
Walk around like that.
But so the other condition is if I move here, okay, and he checks that line out, okay, here, okay. If I'm carrying, great. I may not have the chance to get the knife out or the gun out.
Right.
But he may be on me so fast with the knife that the gun is only one of those situations that, if he moves in and I go one here, there, see, now I can pull that gun but then there again, it's another situation.
Different situation. Okay. Yes.
What's on the other side of him? And when I start blasting, is there children over there? Is there women over there? Is there, so when I pull the firearm,
yeah,
at close quarter combat,
you got to be aware of what your surroundings.
Yeah, if I deploy this thing, and that's where the deployment. If I can do this and I can do this, bang, I can do that and I can do this, looks really good.
Right.
Okay. All this stuff looks really, really good. The difference is, can you go home tonight?
Right.
Okay.
So you got to do it with authority.
Yeah. Can you go home? Still might get cut.
Yeah.
Still might have stitches. But that's better than dying. Okay?
It is better than dying.
It's like we were just discussing earlier. If you're up against a guy with a knife, just as
I'll run.
he'll run. But what if there's other guys on the other side of him, 4 guys with knives? Okay, so what's going to be your best odds?
Take
The
this
one-
guy out.
Take the one guy, right? Or deal with the 4 that's behind him. So you never know. You say, okay, well, yeah, I just run. Well, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay, run. Yeah. Okay. What if you're trapped in the end of an alley and you can't run?
Well, then you gotta fight.
Then you have to fight, right? So, so this video, I know we've got,
You're a little off track.
but this one is just on the return check. So as I pick this up right here, this is right here, okay? I'm checking that line here, and he needs to have that in. Now, I know a bunch of you guys are going to say, well, he doesn't have his body back, he's not dropping, he's not doing foot replacement, he's not in the male or female triangle.
It's reactional. You know.
Certain times require certain moves.
Yeah.
Okay, we train and we train and we train to get eye-hand coordination. By eye-hand coordination, you want to move to here. See, he's got that in fast, okay? Now, you say, well, okay, he's got that leg forward. Yeah, okay, yeah, but can I get there? Okay, can I get there? Can I get there? Can he defend that fast enough? Okay? But that's the only thing about this, is here, and I move that, okay? That other hand should be in immediately. But he should be blasting, boom! He should be blasting, blasting, blasting. And you say, yeah, but what about the knife? Well, what about the knife?
Defend it with offense.
Yeah, offense. You know, the second, if you start trying to, if I'm out like this and he starts trying to defend this, okay, here, he's trying to defend this, here, something's going to happen, and he's going to get cut. He's going to get cut anyway, but.
So if I move in.
So, yeah, so if I go here, whoa, there, right, see, and he's in, okay, now, boom, and then he blasts. Well, that blast is going to take a little bit of steam out of his engine.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So that's the main thing of this, is this return check right here. Okay. Okay.
Keep it
Turn
checked.
knife tapping here, return here. Okay. That's it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I was out and about today, and a lady says, I stumbled onto one of your videos. And I said, really? And I don't know her that well, and I don't see her. It's been about 6 months since I last saw her. But she's a merchant in town. She says, yeah, I just stumbled across it. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and I do appreciate the comments. We just keep doing what we're doing, okay?
Trying to have fun.
Trying to have fun, and trying to get some learning stuff out there, or knowledge out there to you guys. You got to keep training.
Keep training, train.
Train. Okay, but hopefully you have somebody that's going to teach you the proper ways of
Reality-based.
that's going to, walk you through some details. If you go out there and you say, I'm just going to go to the bar and try this out, it's not going to be a very good experiment.
Not an effective way to train.
Right, exactly. So, getting with the guys that you train with, and get some markers out, get some white T-shirts, and see where you're at, and see if you can get that eye-hand coordination going.
Yeah.
And but you're gonna get hurt. I mean, I'm constantly
Getting banged up.
But I'm 65 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm always pressing the envelope.
Yeah.
Always pressing it.
Mm-hmm.
And same with you.
Now we are.
We're
Yes.
always pressing it. And for you guys out there that are getting up in age, don't quit, you know, don't quit. Find something, you know, take a walking stick class, learn how to defend yourself with a walking stick, learn how to defend yourself with a cane. Canes are great things. Learn how to depend on the tools that you're carrying. If you're carrying a blade, if you're carrying a pocket knife, get very familiar with that. You know, if you're carrying neck knives, whatever it is, understand, and check our videos, because most of our videos always have something about
Oh, yeah.
that. And you know, if you ever have a question about something on it, just ask me, and you know, I'll try to, you know,
Try to
get back
respond.
you, right? So,
Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, stay calm, and we'll see you.